My name is Adriana Lee with NeoraFit, and this is beginner weight training. For this class, you'll need one set of weights, but if you have two, grab both. And if you have a bench available, grab that too. Once you have your equipment together, put on your favorite playlist and let's get started. Let's get started with our warm-up. Come to a standing position, feet wide, and drop your chin down towards your chest, then roll left ear to left shoulder, chin to chest, right ear to right shoulder, chin to chest. Left ear to left shoulder, feel for a stretch on the right side. Drop chin to chest, right ear, right shoulder. Now you can start to take this into a full circle unless you have any neck sensitivity. Circle once in one direction, and then circle the other way. Otherwise, keep going side to side. And if it feels better to go side to side, we'll take that side to side one more time, or one more circle in each direction. And after that, one more circle. Drop your chin down towards your chest and raise your chin back to center. Shoulder rolls. Take 10 shoulder rolls forward, making big circles, starting to feel for warming up through the shoulders. Good. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then change direction, circle backwards for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Big circles. Last 5. Last 3, 2, and 1. Reach your left arm across your chest. Use your right arm to pull, feeling for a shoulder stretch. And then switch sides. Opposite arm across and pull. And now tricep stretch. Take your left hand towards the center of your shoulder blades. Use your right arm to pull, and then take it over into a side bend. Draw your belly in towards the spine, and then switch sides. Right hand towards the shoulder blades, left hand pulls back, and then move into your side bend. Engage through your core. And rise back up to center, and we'll move into a quad stretch. Right hand grabs onto the right ankle, and draw your heel towards your glute. Pull your belly in towards your spine, and stay nice and strong through the left leg. And then switch sides. Left hand grabs onto the top of the left foot, pull heel towards glute, and draw your belly in. Release that, and then widen your feet wide. Twist your left hand towards the right foot, and then switch other side. Now take both hands down through center, find a little pulse, and fold forward. Relax your neck here. On your inhale, come up halfway, and then exhale, stand all the way back up. And then we'll move into some twists here. Twist from your core. Good. Make sure that your hips are not twisting with you. Instead, you're just keeping the hips stable and twisting from the ribs. Just a couple more twists here. All right, release that, and now you're ready to get into your workout. We'll be doing 3 sets of 10 goblet squats and 10 lunges. You'll need your weights for this, and if you have a heavier weight for goblet squats, grab that too. Practice your squat form first in a bodyweight squat. Feet about hip width distance apart or a little wider, toes point forward, and bring your hips down towards the ground, elbows towards the knees. Now when you're ready, grab your weight and set up the same way. Feet hip width apart, or just a little bit wider, toes point forward. And when you're ready, hips down and come back up. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Lower down and squeeze at the top. Good. Make sure that your knees are tracking over your toes, not falling in towards the midline. Go nice and low each time. Lower and squeeze at the top. Good. Spine is nice and tall. Engage through your core. And notice if your weight is going into your toes. If so, send it back into your heels. Perfect, and the last one here. You'll need a weight in each hand for your lunges. I'm using 5-pound weights, but you can go heavier or lighter as needed. Step your right foot forward for your lunge. Get high on your back toes, and then lower the knee down and come up and squeeze your glutes. Lower, up and squeeze. Lower, up and squeeze. Good, make sure you have a nice long spine and you're drawing your core in. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Last 5. Squeeze. Last 4. 3 more. Make sure your front knee is not going over your toes. last 2, and last 1. Step your feet back together and then opposite side. Step your left foot forward and come high onto the ball of the right foot. And lower the right knee down, come up and squeeze. Your chin will be parallel to the ground, so you're looking somewhere straight out in front of you. Up and squeeze, lower, up and squeeze. Spine is nice and long and core is engaged. Good, lower, up and squeeze, lower, up and squeeze. Almost there, just a few more. Last 2. And last 1. Step your feet together. If you're switching to a heavier weight for your goblet squats, go for it. Bring your feet to hip width distance apart and lower your hips down. Come up and squeeze. Lower, up and squeeze. Again, toes are pointing forward. Core is still engaged. Nice long spine and chin parallel to the ground. That's 5. You're halfway there. Make sure you're coming nice and low each time. 4 more. Last 3. Last 2. Squeeze your glutes at the top. And last 1. All right, if you're switching your weights, go ahead and switch for your lunges. Otherwise, one weight in each hand. And then step your right foot forward. Take the left knee down, come up and squeeze. Press into the ball of your left foot, up and squeeze. Good, nice deep bend through both knees. And draw your navel in towards your spine. That was 5, you're halfway there. 5 more. Last 4. Last 3. 2 more, make sure your knee is coming just as low, even for this last one. Perfect, and step your feet together and we'll switch sides. Left foot forward, high on the ball of your right foot, lower your right knee down and come up and squeeze. Draw your belly in towards your spine. If your weight is ever feeling too heavy, you can always go a little bit lighter if you need, or if you feel like you could use more, opt for heavier weights. Belly in towards the spine, knee goes nice and low, squeeze your glutes at the top. 3, 2, and last 1. Step your feet together and get ready for goblet squats. If you're switching out your weights, go ahead and switch. Then feet hip width distance apart. Last round here. Send your hips down and come up and squeeze. Watch to make sure that your weight is back in your heels and you're coming nice and low each time, elbows towards the knees. Up and squeeze, down, up and squeeze. Nice long spine, and this is your last round, so make sure it's a big push. Use your breath, exhale, come up as you squeeze. And notice to make sure that your knees are not falling in towards the midline. Last one. All right, last set of lunges. Switch out your weights if you are switching out. Make sure you have one weight in each hand and then step your right foot forward. Come high onto the ball of the left foot, lower the knee down, up and squeeze. Lower, up and squeeze. Nice long spine, keep engaging through your core. Chin is parallel to the ground. Squeeze your glutes at the top, lower, up and squeeze. Your knee is just hovering off the ground barely each time you come down. Good, almost there. And last one. And switch legs. Left leg forward, come high onto the ball of the right foot. Neutralize your spine, then lower right knee down, come up and squeeze. Lower, squeeze your glutes at the top. Your core is hugged in towards your spine the whole time. That's going to help you stay stable. Come down, up and squeeze. Halfway there, last 5 right here. Squeeze at the top, last 4. 3 more. Last 2, you're almost there, home stretch. And last 1. Step your feet together, and that completes our leg workout. Now we'll get ready for upper body. We'll be doing 7-7-7 biceps, which is bicep curls, hammer curls, and crossbody hammer curls. 10 tricep kickbacks, 10 rows, 10 overhead presses, and 10 chest presses. So once you're ready, grab your weights, and we'll start with those 7-7-7 biceps, beginning with bicep curls. Stand with your feet hip-width apart, rotate your palms to face out, and squeeze the weights towards your shoulders. 5 more. Draw in through your core. Last 4, 3, 2, and get ready for hammer curls after this last one. Palms are facing each other, weights towards your shoulders. Squeeze in and lower. Good. Squeeze and lower. Core stays hugging in. 3, 2, and 1. Now crossbody hammer curls. You'll take one arm across at a time, squeezing towards the opposite shoulder. Great job. Keep going. Last push. Last 3, 2, and a last one each side. Good. And then switching to tricep kickbacks. You'll come into a lunge for this. Lean forward slightly, bend your elbows, and then extend back. So you want to feel for pressing the arms up. You feel for the backs of the arms engaging. This is 5. You're halfway there. Now last 5. Last 4. Squeeze in through your core. 3. Last 2. Feel for heat in the backs of the arms. And last 1. Now we'll repeat those tricep kickbacks, but in the opposite lunge. So left leg forward, high on the ball of the right foot, and reach back. 3. Squeeze in through your core, reach back. That's 4. 5. You're halfway there. Stay nice and strong. Last 4. 3 more. 2. Big push. And last 1. All right, step your feet together, and we'll move back into your 7-7-7 biceps. Feet hip-width apart, and get ready for bicep curls. Squeeze the weights towards your shoulders. 3. Hug belly to spine. 4. 5. 6. Last one, and then straight into your hammer curls. Palms face each other. Weights to your shoulders. 2. 3. Make sure your knees are not locked out. Soft bend. 4. 5. Last 2. And last one, then right into crossbody hammer curls. Squeeze and squeeze. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last 2 on each side. And last one each side. Now straight back into tricep kickbacks. Find your lunge. Lean forward. Extend the arms back and pull in. Reach and squeeze. Good. Reach. Make sure that you're lifting your arms up so you really do feel it in the backs of the arms, right into the triceps. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one, and we'll switch sides. Other leg back, lean forward, and get ready. Extend the arms back and pull in. 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there. 5 more. 4, draw your belly in towards the spine. 3, last 2, and last 1. Step your feet together, quick rest if you need it, and then we'll get ready for your 7-7-7 biceps, starting with bicep curls. So widen the feet to hip-width distance apart, palms face out, and squeeze the weights to your shoulders. 2, draw belly in towards your spine. 3, 4, 5, 6, and last one, then going straight into hammer curls. Palms face each other, weights to the shoulders. Good. Squeeze the biceps each time. This is 4, 5, last 2, and last one, straight into crossbody hammer curls. Good. 2, belly to spine. 3, squeeze each time. 4, 5, last 2 each side, and last 1 each side. Now, very last set of tricep kickbacks. Get into your lunge, right foot forward, lean forward, and then lift the arms up and back. Squeeze in, reach up and back, squeeze in. Good. 3, 4, really lift your arms up as they extend. Halfway there. Last 5, last 4, 3 more, almost there. Big lifts. Last 2, and last one. Step the feet together and switch sides. Left foot forward, come high onto the ball of the right foot, lean forward, and extend the arms back. Good. 2, reach, 3, pull in through your core, 4, 5, that's halfway there, last 5, 4, nice long spine, pull navel to spine, 3, 2, and last 1. Step your feet together, roll out your shoulders a few times, take a quick rest, and then we'll get ready for dumbbell rows. So if you have a bench, you'll be using that, but if you don't have a bench, you'll be on hands and knees. One hand on the ground, the other hand holding on to the weight, and then you'll pull the weight towards your shoulder each time. If you do have a bench, you'll set up with one hand on the bench, one knee on the bench, and then draw your weight up towards your shoulder. So get yourself set up, and then we'll begin. 10, pull your belly in towards your spine, lift. 8, 7, keep your spine nice and long, head is in line with the spine, last 5, 4, pull in through your core, last 3, 2, and 1, and then we'll switch sides. Go to the opposite side, or if you're on the ground, just switch which hand has the weight, lift the weight up and lower. Good, 2, 3, 4, halfway there, last 5, squeeze in through your core, 4 more, 3, 2, and last 1. Take a quick rest and then get ready for your second set. So this time I'll demo on the ground instead. When you're ready, weight up towards the shoulder. 9, pull in through your core, 8, 7, 6, halfway there, last 5, 4, keep your head in line with your spine, 3, 2, and 1. Good, and then switch to the opposite side, either switching on the bench or switching which hand has the weight. 9, 8, 7, nice long spine, 6, pull in through your core, 5 more, 4, squeeze at the top, 3, 2, and last 1. Awesome, and get ready for your very last set. Quick rest, and then when you're ready, opposite side, lift. 2, 3, 4, your spine is neutral, engage through your core, halfway there, last 5, 4, 3 more, 2, and last 1. Good, switch sides. Hopefully you're feeling some heat in those shoulders and in your upper back. And then other side. 9, 8, 7, 6, halfway there. Last 3, last 2, and last 1. Now take a quick rest, and then we'll move on to our overhead press. So you'll come to a standing position with your elbows in line with your shoulders, weights at the height of your ears. You'll extend your arms overhead and then come back to the start position. So reach and lower, press and lower. Hug in through your core. That's 4, 5, you're halfway there. Last 5, big squeeze at the top, 4, 3 more, 2, and last 1. Now quick rest, roll out your shoulders a few times, and then we'll do it again. When you're ready, reset, same way, and press your arms overhead and lower. Push and lower. 4, 5, halfway there. Last 5, squeeze your core. 4 more. 3, 2, and last 1. Again, quick rest. Roll out the shoulders, take a breather, and we'll do it one last time. Find your stance, get your weights to the height of your ears, and then overhead press. Take it back to start, push, back to start. Draw your belly in, that's 4, 5, halfway there. Last 5, keep squeezing through your core, push at the top. 3 more, almost there, home stretch, last 2, and last 1. Great job, you were done with those. And now we're moving on to chest press. So if you have a bench or something that you can rest your shoulders on, get that ready. And you'll begin with your shoulders on top of your bench or whatever it is that you're using, and elbows wide. Then extend your arms up towards the ceiling and lower. Push and lower. Squeeze your chest each time that you press. That's 4, 5, halfway there, 6, good, 7, almost there. Last 3, big squeeze at the top. Last 2, and last 1. Now quick rest before your next set. And once you've had a breather, reset on your bench, elbows wide. Good, then push through your chest and lower. Push and lower. Squeeze your pecs at the top each time. That's 4. Now 5, you're halfway there. Last 5. 4. 3 more. 2, big squeeze, and last 1. Good, quick rest. Take a seat for a moment. You can stretch out your pecs. And then we'll reset for your final round. Set yourself up on your bench or just on the ground, elbows wide, and reach your arms up and lower down. Good, squeeze the pecs and lower. That's 3, 4, big squeeze, 5, halfway there. Squeeze to the top, 4 more. Last 3, 2, and last 1. All right, relax out of that and quick rest before we move into your core work. Getting into 10 Russian twists and 10 oblique leg lifts. We'll start with your Russian twists. So you'll be twisting side to side either with your feet on the ground or with your feet lifted. Hands are at your chest and you're twisting, trying to twist from the ribs rather than from your hips. So when you're ready, either feet down or feet up, twist to the right and to the left. Good, twist and twist. Chest is nice and tall. That's 3, squeeze your belly to spine, 4, 5, keep lifting up through your chest, squeeze inner thighs, 6, almost there, just 4 more. Last 3, belly to spine, squeeze inner leg lines. You got this. Last 2, keep lifting up through your chest. And last 1, each side. Good, set your feet down, quick rest, and then we'll do it again. Get yourself into your start position, either feet on the ground or feet lifted, weights at your chest, and we'll start to twist. Right and left. Good, 2, squeeze through the inner leg lines and your core, 3. Chest is lifted, that's 4. 5, you're halfway there. Stay nice and strong, you got this. 5 more. 4. Belly to spine, engaged inner leg lines, 3. Last 2, lift your chest. And last 1, finish strong. Great job, quick rest, and then we've got 1 more round. Get yourself back into your start position, either feet on the ground or feet lifted, weights to your chest, and we'll begin. Final set of twists, let's go. Twist to the right and to the left. Good, 2, squeeze your knees in towards each other. 3, lift your chest. 4, pull your belly in towards your spine. 5, halfway there, you are so close. Last 5, squeeze. Last 4, try to stabilize your hips. Last 3, twisting just from the ribs. 2 more, you're almost there. Big push, you got this. Last 1, each side. And rest. Quick rest, and then we're going straight into oblique leg lifts. You'll sit down onto your right hip, right hand on the ground, weight in your left hand, and legs extended. So when you're ready, get yourself set up. You can also do this with bent knees, and then lift the legs towards the weight and weight towards the legs. 2, squeeze through your core. 3, 4, inhale down, exhale, squeeze. Last 5, 4, 3 more. Last 2, and last 1. Roll over onto your opposite hip and we'll switch sides. So weight in the right hand. Inhale, arm up. Exhale, squeeze legs towards the weight and lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there. Last 5, squeeze your obliques. 4, last 3, last 2, and big push, last 1. Good, quick rest, and then switch back onto your opposite side. Hand down, Arm up into the air, inhale, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Good. 3, 4, use your breath. 5, you're halfway there. Last 5. Last 4. Last 3. 2 more. And last 1. Roll over onto your opposite hip and do it again. Weight in the opposite hand, either legs straight or legs bent. Inhale, exhale, squeeze the legs together. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift and squeeze. Lower, that's 3, 4, squeeze through your core, especially your obliques. 5, last 5, 4 more, keep your inner leg line squeezing. 3, last 2, and last 1. Good, quick rest. You've got 1 more set, and that's it. So big push through this last one. Get yourself set up. Inhale, exhale, squeeze. Good, inhale, lower, exhale, lift and squeeze. Inhale, down, exhale, up. That's 3, 4, 5. You're halfway there. Big push. Squeeze your obliques. Squeeze in through your core. Last 3, last 2, and last 1. Amazing. Switch sides. This is your very last set. You're almost there. Home stretch, and then it's cool down time. Inhale, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Good. 3, squeeze your obliques. 4, 5, keep lifting up through your chest. Squeeze the inner leg lines. Last 5, last 4, 3 more, almost there. Last 2, big push, and last 1. Amazing, you did it. Get rid of your weight, and then we'll come into our cool down section. So you'll extend your legs straight out in front of you. Inhale to lift up your chest, reach your arms up, and on your exhale, begin to fold just a quarter of the way down. Inhale, exhale, fold another quarter of the way. Inhale, exhale, fold. Now this time, lower your hands down that last quarter of the way. Let your neck be in line with your spine. Deep inhale. Exhale, deepen into your fold if that's available. And then rise back up. Find a cross-legged seat. Cross your right arm across your body. Left arm pulls. And then switch sides, stretching out your shoulders. And then tricep stretch. Hand to the shoulder blades. Use your opposite hand to press back. And switch sides. And we'll take a side bend. Left hand down on the ground, right arm overhead, reach. Use your inhale to press yourself back up and switch sides. Deep breaths here, and then take it into a twist. Right hand behind your back, left hand on your knee. Find some length, and then switch to the opposite side. Unwind out of the twist, and you are done. You did absolutely amazing today. My name again is Adriana Lee. Thanks again for joining me.